Hi, good afternoon from London, England, or is it good morning or good evening from London, England? You know who it is. For those of you that don't know, this is Delhi, London Guna, DLG REPPIN. REPPIN spelled Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. Speaking to you in how many languages? Greetings in 7 different languages or 8? Good day, mate. Welcome on. Bonjour. E caro. Welcome on. Konnichiwa. Alright, mate. Anyway, that's my introduction. And I'm going to be doing my match review of Spurs 2, Arsenal 0. What can I say? First half, pathetic performance. Second half, we improved, but there was no end product. You know, you're throwing crosses left, right, and you're throwing crosses in galore. But Aubameyang and Lacazette, they're not really known for their heading. They're not really known for their heading, not heading ability, but they're not really known for scoring headers. And we needed a creator in that midfield, and there was none whatsoever. I mean, Ceballos is the closest that we have to a number 10, but he's a deep line creator, more like a number 8. We needed a number 10 specifically to unlock the door with a moment of brilliance. And the free Ozil campaign will continue to go on. For me, it's another 3 points lost. We could be languishing in 16th if Brighton beat Southampton this evening. And I, for one, is extremely disappointed. Overall, our offensive play, well, just not good enough. Well, how many efforts on target? 1, if not 2. We're just not good enough. We controlled the second half. Ball possession, 72%. Tottenham's 28%. But when you look back at the first half, Mourinho knew that he's going to allow Arsenal to have the ball so they can hit us on the counter-attack. Hit us on the counter-attack they did. Taking nothing away from Heung-min Son. That was a worldie. That was a worldie of a strike. Class goal. Class goal. On the counter-attack. The assist, Harry Kane, where Gabriel should have never allowed him to turn. And Bellerin was out of position, not looking behind him. What's occurring in a dangerous situation? What is dangerous behind him? He couldn't look behind him. I'm going to get onto Bellerin. Oh, believe. I'm going to get onto Bellerin. He's going to get it from me. A second goal. Partey has to take responsibility. Why did he walk off in the middle of attack, in the middle of battle? Your teammates needed you, Mr. Partey, and you walked off. And you tried to run back onto the pitch, but you already caused yourself more injury. If you were injured, yeah, why didn't you go down? So you can encourage the referee to stop the game and see what exactly is wrong with you. But I don't fully blame you. I fully blame Mikel Arteta on the decision he made to play you in this game of magnitude. I know that you wanted to play. Mikel knows that you wanted to play. But you and Mikel and everyone associated with Arsenal Football Club knows that you are injured. You was never fit to play in the first place. And you was rushed back so quickly. So therefore, you could be out for longer than you were expected to be out. More of a lengthy spell on the sidelines. And you're a key important player. But guess what? Your manager, well, our manager has made a ricket there. Complete naivety from his part. complete naivety. That second half, we dominated the ball possession. We created, well, the only chances we were creating from was crosses. Aubameyang had a header over the bar. And that just sums up how Aubameyang must be feeling. It's like the smile's been taken off of him. The belief and the confidence is not there in him. His body language does not look right. And who can put that right? A top-class manager with experience. And the lack of experience is starting to show on Mikel Arteta. I don't want him sacked. Let me make that clear. I do not want him sacked. I actually like the guy. I want him to succeed. However, he's up against the clock. The clock is our enemy. And the pressure is mounting from Arsenal supporters. If he doesn't get results in the Premier League anytime soon, he will be perished. I hope I'm wrong. I want him to prove the doubters wrong. I seriously want him to prove the doubters wrong. But at the moment, he's proven the doubters right. First half, yeah. Just didn't do enough in that first half. Gave away the 2 goals. They were avoidable. Very avoidable. I mean, Gabriel gets criticised for allowing Harry Kane to turn. I mean, he should not have turned. He should have forced the guy to play a backward pass or give away a foul. He allowed him to turn, find Son, and Son's running that holding, who should be showing him down the line, not inside. Because if you allow him inside from 20 odd yards out, he's gonna shoot. And what a goal he got. I can't question Leno's positioning there. It was a fine strike. 2 goals that Leno let in, fine strikes. But on our behalf, we just allowed that to happen because we fallen for the trap. Where was the right back? Wait till I get to him. So, without further ado, the player ratings. In goal, Bird Leno. I can't fault him for the 2 goals. I feel that I feel sorry for him. Those 2 goals against him, I feel sorry for him. I mean, there was nothing much he could do about the 2 goals. They were brilliant goals by Tottenham. Heung-min Son and Harry Kane. Brilliant goals. Other than that, he didn't have much to do in the second half as such. Really didn't have much to do. So I'm going to mark him down as a 4. I don't think he had a bad game, but it wasn't a good game from him. Again, it wasn't a bad game. Maybe I'll give him a 5, to be fair. Right, Hector Bellerin, fucking 0 out of 10. Fucking 0 out of 10. Fucking shit right back. This cunt continues to pull the walls over the management's eyes. Wenger's tail end of his career at Arsenal as Arsenal manager. He gets away with playing. He's been shit for too long. At least maximum 5 years, if you include the tail end of Wenger's reign. During that tail end of Wenger's reign, he criticised AFTV, saying that we're not real fans. You're not a real right back. Not once, not twice, but 4 fucking times you committed foul throws. Under 7s to under 11-year-olds already know how to not commit foul throws from the age of 4. And yet, you're an international for Spain. You're a disgraceful right back for your nation. There's better right backs out there than you. The only reason why you're possibly in that first team, because Carvajal is injured. That's the only reason why. Oh, fuck off, Bellerin. Why don't you just fuck off in the summer? In fact, fuck off in January. Get the fuck out of our club. You're fucking shit. Fucking dog shit. Defensively, oh, piss poor. Going forward, your crosses was shit. Not one of your crosses, God knows what, how many crosses? 3 to 6 of them, or 3 to 5 of them. Not one of them found an Arsenal man. You are fucking dog shit. You don't deserve to be at the club. Cedric is levels above you. Yeah? He ended your career with 2 touches. The first one, ball control. The second one, goal on his left foot against Norwich. That ended your fucking career. That should have ended your fucking career. No, your career's been ended since 5, 6 years ago, if that. But I do not know why Emery played you and what he saw in you. I do not know what Mikel Arteta sees in you. Ainsley Maitland-Niles was never born a right back, but he's a better performing right back than you would ever be. And you want to criticise AFTV for Arsenal fans voicing their opinion. Well, when you play the way you've played, inconsistently in the last at least 4, if not 5, 6 years, then you wonder why they criticise the likes of you. Because you're not helping yourself. You're not a real fucking right back. And you wanna criticise the Arsenal fans. You need to have a look at yourself. You know what? That moment where we lost 3-0 at Palace and you got booed, yeah? If I felt sorry for you, if I ever said that I felt sorry for you, you know what? Now I don't. I'm glad the Arsenal fans booed you. Fuck off, Bellerin. You can have a fucking 0. Right, centre-halves. Holding. Fucking wank. Inconsistently fucking wank. Or consistently fucking wank. And inconsistently having good games here and there. It's like you pick and choose. But for me, you're consistently wank. You have a 2. And you're lucky I'm only giving you a 2. Your position is poor. Lack of leadership. And again, that can be said about every Arsenal player in an entire squad. Lack of fight. Your position is poor. You allow Son to. You did not get the right side of Son. You got the wrong side of Son, allowing him to shoot from 20 odd yards when you should have shown him down the line on his left foot. 2. Gabriel Magalhaes. At least he tried. At least he tried. I'm going to give him a 5.5. You know, he's only played in the North London derby no longer than 5 minutes, and he already got it. He already understands what it meant to the club, what it meant for the badge, and what it meant to the fans. He wanted to get a result in that game. He looked like the only defender that fucking afternoon that wanted to get a result. For me, I'll give him a 5.5. Kieran Tierney, you know what? He was okay. I won't say he was good, let alone great, but he was okay. Every time he went forward, you know, he showed some fight. Closing ball down. He was winning the ball back as quickly as he could, as best that he could. And when he was in the final third in space, used his pace, crossed some great balls in, even with Aubameyang headed effort over the bar. His crossing was absolutely unique, superb. I'm going to give him a 5 for his effort. Right, the midfield, no, the wing backs. It was, what was it? Oh yeah, it was the wing backs. I've done Bellerin. I'm going to do Bukayo Saka because it was a 3-4-3. Bukayo Saka, now, another one who tried. For his effort, I'm going to give him a 6 just because of the effort he made. You know, he was trying to make things happen. And you can see why he's been one of our best performing players. And he's a teenager, Remember that, yeah? For those of you that don't know, I'm surprised how many of you say you support Arsenal but don't know your own player's age. If you're an Arsenal supporter, it's meant to fucking sink in. It's meant to be everything. Don't tell me because you got family commitments and whatnot. An astronaut's got family commitments, yeah? A postman's got family commitments. Train driver's got family commitments. So has a pilot. So don't give me that fucking bollocks about, I don't know about this and that. Fuck off. Do you know how old he is? He's only 19. But my word, he gave everything, you know, to the core. He was even asked to play right back and he didn't get upset about it. Because Bellerin was that fucking shit. He asked Saka to go out right back. Says it all about Bellerin's career. It sums up Bellerin as a footballer. Anyway, Bukayo Saka gets a 6. In the midfield, Ceballos, poor. But I thought Xhaka was poor. I'm going to come on to poorer, but I'm going to come on to Xhaka. There were times where he played one good ball, but I thought he was below average at best. I'm giving him a 3. Just simply not good enough. Yes, he put in a few tackles here and there. Well, I'd rather have gone... Well, anyway. He was probably the best that we had, but for me, the system did not suit him, and you could see he was struggling. 3. Didn't offer enough for me. And there was times where he was sloppy. I'm going to give him a 3. Granit Xhaka, 1. Fucking dog shit. Why did we pay 34 million for him when it could have cost us 4 million less to get N'Golo Kante? The guy is so immobile. He doesn't offer us anything. His passing is sloppy. Commits stupid fouls. And then argues with the referee. This guy is just, oh, fucking hell. This is like him getting away with murder. I don't know what it is with management. Wenger, then you got Emery, and then Mikel Arteta playing him. Although he hasn't started a couple of matches of recent, because Partey, if he's fit, he gets ahead of Xhaka. That's the main priority. Make sure he gets... Arteta doesn't have to make sure he gets ahead of Xhaka. But this guy, slow. It's like a tortoise, as Liv says. Big up yourself, Livs. Smash a shout out to you. Xhaka, I have a fucking 1. I'm done with it. Get out of my fucking club. You're not good enough. Right, the front 3. Aubameyang on the left. 1. Didn't work hard enough. You know, that's the minimum requirement off the ball. You weren't working hard enough. Your pressing was poor. You had one effort, which you headed over the bar. For me, I didn't see enough of you. You were ineffective. More or less ghost. 1. On the right-hand side, Willian. Now, he was okay. He did put in a couple of good crosses in, but our strikers weren't on it to that yesterday. Not at all on it. For me, yeah. For me, for the first goal, he was jogging when he should be sprinting. I'm going to give him a 4.5. At least he tried to influence the game. Lacazette, I thought it was one of his most improved games. He closed down, he got stuck into tackles, closed defenders down, and yeah, he kept fighting. He showed some fight, which I don't often say about Lacazette, but he did show some fight. But overall, it was a poor team performance in the first half. That cost us the 3 points. For me, Lacazette can have a 5. The substitutions, Who came on for Bellerin? That wanker. Oh, fucking hell, the substitutions. Oh. Who was on the subs bench? Eddie Nketiah came on. I'm not even going to mark him as such. Couple of touches, but nothing to say. Nothing positive to say on his performance. Who else came on? We had players coming. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Did Joe Willock came on? Oh, I'm trying to think. Reece Nelson. He came on. Did he come on? Yeah, I think he came on for Willian. I'm going to mark him down as a 2. Not great. Not good, let alone great. I don't even know who. I can't remember the third substitution. Oh, Ceballos. No, Partey. I should have marked down Partey. It's saddened for me to do this, yeah. But Partey has to take a 3. No, he has to take a 2.5. No, should I give him? You know what? No, I'm gonna give him a 3.5. Just what let him down? What let me down and upset me and the fan base was just the way that he walked off the pitch. It's embarrassing. It's trending. The pictures are trending. The video is trending all over social media, and our rival fans are ripping the piss out of us for that moment, Partey. You should have gone down. If you can't do the job, go down. Let the referee see what. Let the referee stop the game so the physios can come on and see exactly what's wrong with you. 3.5. Ceballos already marked down. He was the first substitute. So for me, I want to go to the manager. I've done the subs. I've done the players, the first team. I've done the subs. I've done the starting 11. Now I'm going to go for the manager. Mikel Arteta. 3. You're simply not good enough. You know, why did you pick an Arsenal player who was clearly unfit in the first place? What was that all about? And then you've come out apparently you've come out in your press conference and said that is the fighting spirit and courage and whatnot. Fuck off! That's bollocks! That first half was fucking bollocks! Don't fucking patronise us, fans. Do not insult our intelligence. You're taking a piss. You are taking a piss. If you say things like that, you will pile the fucking pressure on yourself to keep the Arsenal job. And I'm telling you now, I am not calling for your head, but I am not happy with the result and the football and the performance that comes with it. Example, the first half. Second half, we were in more control of the ball. But not too much. We did not pose too much threat because every crosses that we threw at Tottenham, this defence, they were first to it. They were disciplined and more organised than us. And very well more structured than us. They knew there was fuck all our attack can do. So they could defend comfortably. And Mourinho didn't give a fuck about that. He wanted the job done, and job done he done against us. Yet again. You have a 3. The ref, I'll give him a 5. Suppose it was not a filthy game in terms of bad tackling, diving. However, it was just, yeah, it was attack versus. It was more or less our attack in the second half versus defence, and the referee didn't have to really stop the flow of the game during the whole game. Didn't have to stop and start the game, unless it suited Tottenham. Which, let's be real, they were always going to do that in a 2-0 lead, and 2-0 they won. So the referee has a 5. Right, that concludes my all-round ratings. I do apologise for the language in advance if there's young viewers watching. However, I don't regret my rant because it was necessary. I don't regret my rant at Bellerin because it was all necessary and I refuse to take that back. Pronto. So, I will be back. I plan to be back later on. If not this afternoon, maybe later on in the evening. And I'm going to be talking about the Arsenal and the overall mess. But that's my plan. So I'm going to leave it for that. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in. Like I said, I do apologise for my language in advance. Do feel free to leave a message, your opinions and your thoughts on my player ratings. If you think they were right or harsh, then yeah, feel free to come into my comment section and leave your messages, your thoughts and opinions in my comment section below, obviously. Help me by smashing the thumbs up, like button abundantly. And speaking of abundantly, could you please help me by subscribing to my channel? That's myself, DLG REPPIN. All you have to do is smash that subscribe button heavily, left, right and centre galore, abundantly and passionately for me, please. Like I always say, the more subscribers, the more this channel will grow, and I'll do the best to bring in the latest football context, my review and preview of Arsenal games that I watch live and exclusive, and player ratings as well. Other than that, peace again, love again, and bless again. See you all later on. Nice.